I'm now live. I think that's been over 15 minutes. The people keep their streaks going. Let's begin. The Ohio State Buckeyes.
Actually, this might be the most in-depth Oakland team I've had. Finally, after all these years. Are you live? Yeah.
Yes, I am right now. Jeez, Antonio Young is him. Oh my god. Hello.
Hello. Hello, America. Oh, I have an ad. That's lovely.
Oh good, I get 2 cents.
I'm paying you right now, actually. Paying your salary.
Flicking 2 pennies into my possession.
A whole 2 pennies.
Ohio is butt. Jesus. They've won 3 games all season.
3?
And one of those was BG.
God damn, bruh.
Tragic.
That's horrible. Wait, hold up. Let me put in my stream request quick.
Oh, and they're all hurt. Hans Hoffman, custom, he's gonna be out for basically the end of the season. Torn calf muscle. Yikes. Van Miller leads this team in scoring. Interesting. Eastern Kentucky. Oh yeah, Roy Harkness suffered a season-ending hip dislocation.
Oof.
Yeah.
Damn. That's probably why EKU is just straight butt right now.
How long is he out for, Shane?
44
Probably-
games. He's out for the year.
I'm sure they're missing his
Ooh.
3 points and 3 rebounds per game.
Yeah, he wasn't. And they have Ruckus to be the backup, so that's not a huge deal, honestly. But he's already played too many games to get the red shirt for that, so that's tough.
That's gonna hurt them come tournament time.
Sean Merriman dealing with that foot sprain. Minor injury though. Oh my god, this team is super injured. What the hell? Groin strain. Torn ankle ligament. Damn. Voss and Kincaid are still healthy though. Yeah, this might give Ruckus a chance to pass up Roy in progression. Dislocated hip is crazy. That might be like career threatening, honestly. The loss of Central Arkansas. Montgomery still leads the team in points. He's a senior though. They aren't going to have him starting next year.
Wow, they walloped West Georgia and ACU.
St. Mary's. '99s everywhere still for Mr. Higgins. They're healthy. The weird loss to Portland. Julian Butler leads the team in points. Quinones, Flanders, Tweddle. Sammy Howard up there too. A team I really want to look at, Santa Clara, because they've been hot recently. Oh shit! Damn, there's a major one too. Broken finger for Moses Duval.
Really? God, they've been playing that good even without Moses?
Huh? For the past 3 games at least. So he'll be back in the West Coast tournament.
Are they
Moses
good-
Duval Ewing theory question mark?
That'll be a good time for Duval to come back because they're going to need him, especially during that run.
Pulled hamstrings. 3 games. Oh, that's nothing. Ever since they lost to St. Mary's, they've been rattling off win after win after win, 7 in a row.
7 in a row for St. Mary's, nice.
None of them have been particularly close either, besides the San Francisco game.
Is San Francisco, are they going to make the tournament, or what are they looking like?
They made the tournament last year, but they probably not this year.
Yeah. Probably not, but, you know, it was a fun little tournament run last year for them.
You still won't catch me admitting that Santa Clara turned it around.
Guy's going to take that to the grave.
Neil wasn't even there to celebrate.
I know, bro.
Washington. No injuries. On paper, this team should be better than what they are.
What? Wait. Oh my God. Wait, this is crazy. Okay, side note. I go to school for jazz. So, like, all the professors here are, like, insane. But one of the professors apparently played piano for the new Pixar movie Hoppers.
That's crazy.
Wow, UNT really got a music program like that, don't they?
We're, like, #2 in the country. It's like us, Miami Frost, and Berkeley are, like, the top 3 in the U.S.
Danny Luss.
That's crazy, man.
Owen Murray. I expected more points from him.
Pre-movie hanging at the...
Possible he stays back another year, honestly.
His shooting percentages are a little bit better than they were.
It's kind of crazy, bro. What?
California.
I'll tell you, man. They kind of turned it around a little bit. All it took was just beating UVA in the ACC tournament last year, and that was all it took.
This dude's hurt. He's had 2 hip flexor strains. This one's worse than the last one he had. Damn.
As long as they're just good enough to not get rid of the coach, that's cool.
Well, honestly, I think if Cal can get a good recruit or two, I think they could be up there in terms of, like, better teams in the ACC. Because really all it takes is, like, 1 or 2 good recruits. And if you just have a solid group of guys.
Yeah, I don't think that ACC is not on like the Big 12, Big 10, or SEC level where it's like
That's like
10
10 teams deep of just straight, like, good basketball. But, like, the ACC is a lot more top heavy, I feel like, nowadays.
ACC only really runs like 4 deep of those kind of teams.
Well, Wake Forest is like 6th in the conference, and they're like, what, 16-7 right now? Something like that?
Something like that.
Like, they're not great, but they're also not horrible. So I think a team like Cal, they get 1 A-pot, it's wraps.
Interesting.
Cal lost to SMU and Miami. I continue to dominate Sam's mentals.
Detroit Mercy, Darvin Daniels.
Oof. Detroit Mercy. Lord, test me for what I'm about to see on my screen, bro.
Broken hand for Sanford Chapman. He only played 1 game. That's funny.
Oof.
Torn labrum, cooked. So he was a starter.
Have they actually done anything in the Horizon League, or are they just kind of...
They're 7-8, so they're not terrible. They're like 6th place, I think.
It's like Northern Illinois, where we have a negative record on the season. Like, we're under 500, but we've just managed to, like, be good in conference play. Because I think we're like 8-7 right now.
Perkins, Sonny Wilson's 3rd leading scorer. I mean, they're not awful.
Yeah, 13.7 a game is not bad for Perkins.
Ball State, very mid team.
The balls.
Chase Robinson's a hooper, though. But he's only 1 man.
They have won 7 games in the MAC, though. Even with that. And it's definitely a jump up from where he was at Marquette. So,
Lost twice to BG.
BG beat Ball State twice. I continue to dominate Sam's mentals.
Mark Harvin, Chase Robinson, Julius Snyder. Sam wanted to see UTA. This squad, 22-0. Best shooting team in the nation still. Pretty good across the board. They are missing this dude. Orbital fracture. Damn. That's crazy.
I'm gonna be so honest. I thought the guy's name was Orbital Fracture for a sec when you said that.
That'd be funny. That's just his
I
injury.
was like, that'd be a sick ass name.
Nothing but W's.
That's what I'm saying, wise guy. 22 and not ranked. Get on it, bro. Get on it.
Yeah, they've played next to nobody. Like EKU's probably their hardest opponent.
Trap game in Carrollton, Georgia coming
In
up
case for
next.
Miami, Ohio right now, and they're ranked. IRL. Like, this is the exact same scenario.
Trap game in Carrollton, yeah, maybe. I don't know. West Georgia always comes out of nowhere. You never expect them. I feel like Austin P is a trap game, low key, because they played them close over in wherever the hell they are. I don't even remember. In Clarksville, that's where they are.
God, I forgot every time I use Britannica for citations, it sucks because Britannica doesn't have any listed authors.
Take a look at Dunk City. Sure, I got to the end of Sam's requests. We'll jump over to them. Kind of mid. Not awful,
Who?
but Florida Gulf Coast.
Yeah, I mean, everybody in the American Sun other than Lipscomb is just kind of meh, so.
This dude broke in. Why is everyone breaking their hands and fingers and shit?
Counting the ball too hard, man. Austin Pay, aren't they like the projected winner of the SoCon in real life?
I think like the UAC doesn't actually exist yet. It's supposed to become a thing next season. I think Austin P is still in the Atlantic Sun, I believe.
I think you might be right. I think you might be right.
Lewis May, RJ Jacobs. Interesting.
Yoni's trolling ass really wrote check Idaho after I wrote check Idaho.
He just really wants to know what's going on with Idaho, man. God forbid a man want to know what's going on with the Idaho Vandals.
Rutgers. Okay, let's see what's going on with them. I mean, they're better than they were last year.
Which, I mean, the bar is pretty low, so.
First year under Kyle Jensen.
Yeah, they don't look horrible. They're 142nd, 43rd in offense.
Haven't had an easy schedule either. They've actually played some teams.
I mean, they play in the They play in the Big Ten, so I mean, they're gonna play some.
When I
Hard.
win the March Madness contest and send an S potential here.
To
Cinema.
Rutgers, you're gonna have an Ace Bailey type situation where they just suck.
But they
Or
got
where
they
the team
got a
sucks, but
really
they're
fun
really
player. Jamar Belonga leads the team in scoring. Gene Caffrin, Ben Derman.
Murray Bobrowski.
Interesting.
Noble Mata is an elite name, I'll say that.
That is a name, bro. That's a name of all time.
Idaho.
He's putting.
Damon Brookfield with a awesome season here in Moscow.
16th ranked shooting team.
Dang, bro. They
28th
might
in
be
3-point percentage.
Castillo's got he jammed his finger. He's gonna be out for the next game.
This
I'll
team
be
might be a
back.
scary March.
Michael Mathis in 89.
Yeah, man. If Michael Mathis plays good, like the back half of the season
For a
here,
game
into
against Weber State. No Castillo for Weber State.
We won in Missoula again. Hell yeah.
Yep. Season finale's at home against Montana.
so they've only lost. Damn, yeah, they really. Wow.
Mathis had 21 boards in this game. What the hell? Phew.
Maybe Yoni needs to learn his lesson and team up with me. His only good custom is Michael Mathis.
Michael Mathis gonna hang his jersey in the rafters at Idaho,
Mathis
man.
almost averaging a double-double.
I need Idaho to go on like some Cinderella run, man. We haven't had like a true Cinderella yet. I feel like.
Castillo,
we had
Murray,
Auburn.
and Hicks are all really solid.
We had Auburn last year, but like I feel like Auburn wasn't a Cinderella because they were only like an 8 seed. I need like a 10 or below to start doing.
Dang,
some-
Davion Murray missed 7 games too. And they've been doing this.
Wrist sprain.
I need like Belmont to start
Over a
putting up
month
some
ago.
March Madness, bro.
Freddie Callett came in and stepped up. Got shit done.
You need 5 below. I know of 5 below. I'm hip.
SMU, what happened here?
Bad things.
They're
bad.
better on paper. And this dude
They got a-
dislocated his shoulder. Ouch.
7 overall senior. Or 97 potential. Dude, that guy's just not good, man. Donovan Atwood. Oh, well, he's injured right now, too, I guess.
Man, they just beat Duke, though.
They did. Well, I mean, is that really as significant as it is?
Almost beat
'Cause, I
Georgia
mean,
Tech.
Because, I mean,
Almost beat Pitt.
It is Duke.
They were
God,
close.
they have a tough schedule, bro. They're at Virginia and then versus North Carolina.
They
Ooh.
were close in a couple of games.
This is year 1 all over again. Just too many close losses.
Yeah. Yeah, geez, they got a tough back half of the schedule, man.
Yeah, it does not.
February
Much
is going to
easier.
be the test.
Go at Virginia. Jeez.
At
Good
Virginia
luck.
versus North Carolina.
Imagine SMU was the one that ended Virginia's
That'd be
undefeated streak.
That'd be so crazy if it did happen.
Garrett Gomez hits a dagger 3 with 2 seconds left.
I don't know if they win out the rest of the year, like, and they don't lose in like the first 2 rounds of the ACC tournament. Do you feel like you'd have to put them in March at that point, even with 13 losses?
Man, what's up with Tyus Bradley? They're just not playing him? That's crazy.
It's kind of crazy. Yeah, because he's only played 4 games. Yeah, he's
I guess they replaced him with
9.
Atwood, but he's been hurt, so now Bradley's playing. That's crazy.
Seems like an internal suspension.
He pulled like a Chad Baker Mazra type thing.
Wisconsin, they turned it around.
I know, I'm so happy. Mike Reinhold finally figured it out there.
Chance Price is hurt with a hyperextension, only out for a game though. Kohler's been good this year. Damn, 16 a game. Crazy what he can do when he's not hurt. Kirilak. He's been the guy for the guards, looks like. 6 straight wins. Kohler, Korsmeyer, Hicks, Kirilak, Payton. All checks out.
Look at JP. I'm so proud.
Merrimack. Pomerleau, he is growing before our eyes. Now a 74 overall. No injuries. Yeah, had a random 4-game losing streak, but they picked it back up. Marcos had some he had a 31-point game in the L to Canisius. Double-double. That's nasty. Going bar for bar with Dylan Gibson. Leading scorer as well. Makes sense. $13.5, $6.5. Percentages aren't bad either. Might be a star in the making here. How about Holy Cross? Not the season they were having last year, unfortunately. Torn labrum. Yeah, you're done. Damn. Doesn't seem like anybody can touch Bucknell.
I mean, but they've been kind of running the Patriot League for a while now, haven't they? Like they've won it. Did they win it in year one?
Navy won it year 1, but they won last year.
Yeah, so they're on track to repeat.
Falcione, 15.7 a game.
Where is Bucknell IRL? Is that obviously it's New England, like East Coast.
Somewhere in Pennsylvania.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're in
Lewisburg, maybe? I don't know.
I think that's where they are. Yep, Lewisburg.
Nice.
Okay, Sawyer Hoffman and Harvard. Let's see what they're up to. Strong is an 89. Damn. Hoffman's a 73. 7.5 a game for him. As a freshie. Oh yes, Presbyterian. See what Thatch is up to.
I don't know what kind of stats he's putting up, but he's definitely dominating Sam's mentals.
11 and 6 a game. 50% from the floor. 40% from three is pretty good.
Imagine if he would have stayed the course at Idaho.
Yeah, they're doing this shit without him. Imagine if they still had him. Oh my god. I feel like he's just slots in so perfectly on that team too. Not the leading scorer though. I mean, this team does score a bit.
Yeah, shooting big would probably be Idaho's missing piece.
Spears 9.5 a game, five boards, 2 assists. More of a defender though. Thompson, bench player, he is averaging 5 points a game so far. 55% shooting is pretty good. I think this dude will end up being pretty good.
He's gone up like 4 overall too.
Big K, Williams. 7.3 a game. He's been starting too, okay. 6 boards. 47%. Been fine. For an undersized center. Parker Simmons. Averaging 10 a game now. Seems like he's just plugging along, still starting for Indiana. He might be a 4-year starter for them at this rate.
Nice. Good for him.
Pavel Korkorin, he's been starting this year, almost 11 a game.
Sweet. And with that A potential and determination boost, he's gonna be cooking.
Yep, he got away from Dylan Saint and now he's cooking, for sure.
Well, Miami was a good starting place, but they were not gonna win shit.
Javon Turris. He's gotten a little better, but he's producing around the same that he was last season.
North Florida is not very good at basketball in general, so he's doing what he can.
I could see this guy maybe transferring, honestly.
I don't know why he hasn't. Like, he's not bad. It's just that he's got like this unwavering loyalty to North Florida for some reason.
Let's see what Giuseppe Delfino has been up to. 8.5 a game, 4.5 boards, 41% from the field and from 3, 92% free throw shooter. This dude's gonna be a stud.
Yes, sir.
Probably
like a 9.
Probably next year he's probably gonna break out, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm. Illinois gonna be a scary team next year. Best believe.
I did look at Monte Webb earlier, but we'll do it again. He's He's just bench player for them. Averaging 2.2 points a game so far.
The problem is that their guard rotation is so clogged that
Yeah.
he's touching the floor at all. So I wouldn't be surprised if he transfers.
VCU,
Just because,
painfully mid.
yeah. They looked better at the start of the season, but yeah, they kind of settled back into being mid.
And this dude tore his rotator cuff out for the year.
How's Bubba looking, Bryson?
Bubba, he is averaging 8.5 a game.
Sweet.
His counting stats are a little worse because they actually brought in more guys that could score. Gantert came in here.
8.5 a game still isn't bad. Better than not
Nice
8.5
little bench
game.
guy. Malachi Foster. He can still score it. But he just has to share the ball a little more. He was like the dude for them last year. Foster had a 34 ball against Fordham. Whew. Music stop. Let's not have that.
Charlie Parker.
Malachi still leading the team in scoring. Makes sense. Northern Illinois. They're finally out of the basement.
Nice. Thanks to my absolutely insane game planning with NIU. Because Lamont, his whole scheme is basically just chuck it and pray. And just don't play defense. Because, like, he has no defensive coaching, but he has, like, all offense. So, you know, it's paying off somewhat. They just need a good scorer.
Mike Taylor leads the team in scoring.
Nice.
These two related? Mike and Allen? Oh, they might be. Or actually, no. One's got blonde hair and the other one's got
And they were roommates.
Taylor, no relation. Kevon Hamilton, he's been starting actually as a freshman for Buffalo. 9.7 boards.
Nice.
He's been solid. Good rim protector for them.
Dude, him and Lyle Wilson just like out of nowhere decided to be good as my customs. Like I made them like on a whim, and they were just like, actually, we're gonna
Lyle
be.
Wilson's a fucking hooper. 16.
Lyle
a game
Wilson out
for
of
the
Dayton,
Flyers.
bro. 35 in that win versus who was it? They had whatever the game was where he had 35. I don't think it was a conference matchup. I think it was out of conference.
It was a win over Xavier. He had 35.
Yes.
Oh, that's a big deal. Big rivalry game.
Mm-hmm. We beat Xavier pretty good. And Lyle Wilson had like 35 points and like 12 assists. Because, I mean, he is a sharpshooter, so like he's going to score. But I just didn't expect him to like do that kind of
Lyle
money.
Wilson had 28 in their last win, most recent game against Davidson.
God damn, Lyle Wilson. Dayton might have found their guy.
Hooper.
Freshman put up these numbers.
Certified Hooper.
Man, out of all my customs from last season, I did not expect him to be the Hooper, you know?
Leading scorer on this team.
That's crazy, man.
Best all-around
like
player, honestly.
It's like an
He's
Obi
giving
Toppin
you-
type.
He's giving you almost 6 assists a game, too.
Nice. He might have some transfer options, though. I'm guarantee there will be some teams calling. Especially
W for Dayton if they can keep him though.
Yeah, especially if they can have another season like they did last year and actually like win March Madness. I'm still pissed about that, bro. I'm still pissed. How are you going to win 31 games in a regular season and not win or 29 regular season games and not win a single game in March Madness, bro? Like, how? How are you going to do that?
Thomas Solberg, Joseph Simonson's averaging 13 a game, 6 boards, 2 assists, 2.5 stocks, 50% from the floor. 3-point shooting's been pretty bad, but that's not surprising. His rating's not good for that. 88% from the free throw line. He might be on his way to the NBA.
Is it Phil Lyle you're talking about?
I'm talking about Thomas Solberg, Joseph Simonson.
Oh, at BYU.
Yeah. And his numbers aren't overwhelming though, so I could see him coming back for his junior year.
Yeah. Just a question of if he actually does.
Not really sure how the draft sees him, to be honest.
Why, they have him like a lottery pick right now?
That's what I'm trying to suss out.
So, I mean, that would suck because the guy has been putting up straight numbers at BYU this season. Like, even in that loss they had versus, who was it? Like, the first game today?
Colorado.
Like, he put up, he had 20 points. He's carrying BYU to relevancy right now, man. Because without him, I guarantee they're, like, bottom half of the Big 12.
His name's so long, it just, like, messes with the...
It breaks the game.
It's funny to look at. And they got some home games against Kansas and Arizona. Maybe they make some noise. Alright, I think I'll just do Corey's Texas Tech request on here before I get into Dioni's. I mean, they aren't shit like they were last year. I mean, their offense is bad, but their defense is good.
I gotta find a team to pivot to when this Fordham thing goes to shit. Right now, the leaders are Texas Tech and BG.
Miller Cole's giving you 6 and 6. Pretty good for the freshman. Evans. Oh, he hasn't really been playing. Damn, he's been hurt. Walker Lannon. Gonna be the guy next year, I guess. Trayon Crossley. Oh, are these actual starts? Is he actually moving in there? 7 a game off the bench is pretty impressive. 64% from 3. This dude's gonna be a star.
Both of my Duncanville boys are demons.
Are there any injuries that got him starts? I don't know, he covered for Abraham when he was out for a couple of games. Okay, that's what that was.
Craig Abraham came from upstate.
Yeah, apparently. Wasn't even aware of that. Kelsey's an 83. Just waiting in the wings. Pretty awesome first guard off your bench to have.
Major LJ Kaysen vibes.
Yeah.
He's injured.
Hopefully he doesn't end up like Kaysen though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because doesn't he have an ACL tear or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, oof. That sucks for Michigan, especially this deep into the season. They'll be all right though, I'm sure.
MDSU. This team is still so ass.
You know, he really wasted Mancinelli here when he could have joined all the Italians at Merrimack.
Dude, they got the mob over at fucking Merrimack right now. That's why they're so good.
Duke. Savarino's gonna be done here at the end of this season.
AJ DeBonta teased at maybe not going to the draft. He said his mom wants him to graduate college. So DeBanza might be coming back for another year at
It
BYU.
is kind of crazy this team is this mid with this
Which team?
roster. Duke.
Yeah, fire Savarino. I've been saying it since the start of the season, man. Savarino is not good. If they make March Madness, I swear to God. Because if they stay around like 10, 11 wins and like make it to like at least like the quarterfinal of the ACC tournament, I guarantee the AI is going to try and weasel them into the like 10 line or something.
They lost by 35 at Stanford.
Oof.
I
To
didn't see that.
Stanford?
Oh my
To,
god.
To like 14-9 Stanford. God, that is not good. Yeah, Duke
got
just kind of
lit
fell
up.
off.
Trace ate a lot.
Honestly, I'm kind of happy, bro.
Ate a lot's a funny ass name. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sick of a college basketball landscape dominated by Duke, man. I'm sick of it. Let other teams be good.
Top 3 defense for them.
Really? Damn. That's probably why they're winning so many games against these good teams, is they're just not letting them score at all.
They got 4 90s on their team, but they're all forwards, so only 2 of them play consistent minutes.
So the first
Leon
one's-
Yorokin was the hero we needed. He came in and benched Sanderson.
Yeah.
Him,
Maybe that was
J.C. Lukes, and Anthony Garza, who they recruited. Buried this dude in the depth chart. Thank God.
I think tonight or tomorrow, or maybe over spring break, I'm going to declare the rest of my customs that I made. So it's going to be a big, long paragraph of people.
Man, this is a crazy stretch. At Oklahoma, at Florida, versus Vandy, at Arkansas, versus Tennessee.
Oh my God. Dude, gauntlet of death.
Josh Fadley is the leading scorer. Purdue. Last I saw this team, they were just... Yeah, this team's cooked. Ben Pavlik's gonna get fired. What the hell happened here, man? This dude's got an injury. Clyde Bridgestone ain't fixed shit, bro. Still a bench guy. Five straight. That's tough. Larry Coppin's still the leading scorer. Kraken Giles being up here is kind of fun. He's been battling injuries though. I mean, 62 durability, that makes sense. Tennessee. They're holding on to this rank. Don't even think they really deserve it, honestly. They are still a good team on paper, though.
What's their record in SEC play?
6-7. Oh!
Funny number.
Oh, hold on. We'll look at stats first. McBride, Peyton, Davis.
I was gonna say they have no good wins, but they beat Arkansas before it all went to shit. For Arkansas.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess Providence is a decent win in hindsight. Virginia Tech doesn't look like such a great win anymore. We're gonna look at Patrick Payton. Numbers are
How's it going?
kinda down. Yeah, what's up, Nick?
Not much. I didn't see
Just a
watching their
weird
stuff.
team
How's
this
that
year.
looking?
Michael Mathis.
Just like off memory.
Kind of sucky that Tennessee is just kind of meh.
Did you need to see
They'll
Tom
probably-
again?
Hmm?
Did you need to see Thomas again?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Alright.
I'm watching here right now.
Yeah, dude, what happened to Purdue?
Not
They
bad,
kinda-
not bad. Seems like
they
he's improving with every game. That's
He might low-key have some draft buzz this year. Not sure.
We'll see. I'd say right now he'd go like maybe mid first at best.
That's not bad though.
That is.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's everything, unless I'm missing something in the chat.
Oh yeah, did you see the World Baseball Classic pregame scores?
No, I
Today?
did not.
A lot of teams were playing against pro as setup. The Marlins lost to Team Israel.
Are you serious?
That's
They
crazy.
lost 1-0 to Team Israel. I'm not joking.
That's crazy.
Glory to
It's
Netanyahu.
hilarious. And the Dutch, like, I'm pretty sure they smoked the Orioles.
Well, I mean, it's the Orioles.
Yeah.
I can't believe the Marlins lost to Team Israel, bro.
You're never gonna live that
The
one
Marlins
down.
lost to Benjamin Netanyahu, bro. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. They lost to the big Yahoo in the big
Sell the team, bro.
26.
Sell the
Big
team.
Yahoo.
You can't.
Honestly,
you
though,
can't come back from that. Like, there is
I'd
no
be-
coming back from that.
Alright, last call for anything. That's everything I
No.
got.
straight up, if
Request.
I'm a Marlins player right now, man, I'm marching into
can
the
we
front
pick
office.
Providence?
I'm demanding a trade.
Providence.
Get me the fuck out of here.
The Miami Marlins are a Mossad agent.
On God.
Second best defense.
That's so crazy, bro. Was there any other big games like that, or is that kind of the biggest one that happened?
That was like the real dinker. Let me check the scores again.
Bro, college baseball has kind of been crazy too. Arkansas State beat Arkansas, bro. That was crazy.
LSU lost to Northeastern yesterday.
I know, I saw that, and like Northeastern lost like 44 games last year or something.
Charlie Wheeler.
Or no, that was another
Samson
team.
Tejada, Marcelo Clendaniel.
Italy is up 9-4 on the Cubs right now.
Damn it, bro. Why are these other teams so good at baseball? I thought we were supposed to be good.
The U.S. is stomping the Giants 13-1.
Well, I mean, yeah.
All right.
The type of run that America's
Mexico.
on lately, can you imagine if we actually beat Japan in baseball too?
Yeah, I don't see it. Nah, it's not happening. I already know Team Kansas. Fuck.
It would be like we'd beat Team Japan, but we'd like half of our players would just be Japanese guys that are declaring American. We're like
Yeah, sounds
Shohei.
about right.
Shohei, we'll pay you $800 million if you declare that you're an American citizen.
All
Oh,
right.
now it's 15-1. Yikes.
Guess that's all I got.
6-3 for Mexico over Arizona.
I guess it's time
Yeah,
to
there's a couple
sim a
more of
little bit
these.
of February.
I think the Yankees mercy rule.
Yeah.
Panama.